From punching a bell that injured Jimin to beating the shit out of frozen broth because Jimin got hurt.
이거 그렇지. 오케이. 좋아. 오케이. 정말 좋아. 여기 마지막.
And how did Jimin get hurt? Because he thought he was playing what, taekwondo with the frozen broth. He thought that he could cut it in half with his hand. Whose mistake was that? But no, JK did not ask Jimin, why did you do that? No, he went after the broth. He went after the inanimate object. Then we had that one time JK bumped Jimin just a little bit to give him reinsurance, or to just be like, you got it, babe. You got it. Because as much as this is Jimin's signature move, I can't even begin to imagine that it's easy. I'm sure it's not easy. Jimin makes it look easy, but I'm sure it's not easy. And even though he's got it, like Jimin's got it, he done it a million times, he knows how to do it. But JK is still there, giving him comfort, like, you got this. And how can we forget about the time Jimin wasn't feeling well and a staff member was about to rub his back because, to comfort him. But JK was like, fuck off. I'll do it. That's my man. I'll do it.
해도 돼. 해도 돼.
I'm sorry, this one is actually comedy because did JK have to do him like that? Like, they could both have rubbed him in his back. I don't know. Like, did he have to push his hand off? The way he did it too, it's coming off like, I'll do it. Like, get off, I can do it. Like, what are you doing? I'll do it. Bro, okay, JK, hands off you, man. We got it. And don't even get me started on when Sugar kept answering all the questions and Jimin got frustrated. He was like, give other people a chance. And then what does JK do? He smacks Sugar. He smacks Yoongi. It's always Yoongi.
형 좀 그만해요. 눈치껏 가만히 있어야지. 눈치껏 가만히 있어야지. 만화 깨봤네. 우리 세 명 때문에 가만히 있어야지. 만화 깨봤네. 우리 세 명 때문에.
Look, I could keep going about protective JK all freaking day, but this video would be 3 hours long, okay? That's not why we're here. We're here because of what happened in Stanford today. Because I am just... But before we do that, we cannot forget to mention the queen. The queen of all JK protective moments. This is the queen.
봐줘 한번 봐줘. 그래 봐줘. 오케이 봐줬다. 야 스포츠. 아니 왜 2번 세트가 끝난 거지? 야 다음 세트 생일 냉정해. 야 나와 다음 세트. 자 나가세요. 오케이 세이지. 스포츠. 아니 왜 2번 세트가 끝난 거지? 한번 봐줘. 그래 봐줘. 오케이 봐줬다. 야 스포츠. 아니 왜 2번 세트가 끝난 거지?
Yeah. JK and that Rapunzel pan. Jungpanzel. Give it up for Jungpanzel. Again, I will never, in a million years, be able to rate my favorite Jikook moments, but this one, this one is up there. It's up there. Huh? I don't know what it is. Top 3. I swear. I love this moment so much. So much. Huh? I don't need to get into it. I have already talked about it in a protective JK video. I'll link it down in the description if you haven't watched it. So let's get into what happened today. Okay, if you didn't see it, I'll tell you in a minute what most Jikookers are seeing. But first, Jikookery aside, can we talk about how this intro has just escalated? Because this is not how it began. This isn't how it began. It began with Namseok, RM, and J-Hope. You know, what you need to earn, what you need to earn. And like they were just going back and forth, and the other members were just there surrounding them, backing them. And right now there is this war. It's gotten so chaotic. I don't know who started it, but now it's so chaotic. It's actual comedy. Like, I'm looking forward to this song now every time it starts. Because it's just escalated so quickly. It went from 0 to 100 just like this. What is going on? I love it. It's just, they haven't changed. I love it. I love to see it. I love BTS so much. I'm glad to be Army. I love it. I love it. Okay, now on to Jikookery. Before we talk about what happened in Stanford, actually, let us watch what happened in Mexico. First of all, it begins with an anti-mini money moment where RM goes for Jimin, but JK pushes him away. Then J-Hope goes for Jimin, JK again pushes him away. And then suddenly, Jimin, who was part of the fold, has been pushed out of the game. Like, it's all chaos. But I'm telling you, JK is taking this chance to be protective of his baby even when he doesn't need to. This is even more clear in the Stanford video, but let's watch this one more time. Watch it, just watch it. Also, keep an eye out for how JK is avoiding Jimin at all costs. Like, he's pushing everybody, but he does not once touch his baby. This is so funny to me, especially the way Jimin was in. In the beginning, he was in, but he's been pushed out completely. And this is JK's fault. The reason Jimin is not in there is because of JK. No, he doesn't want anybody to come near Jimin. If you didn't believe me from what I just described, now watch the Stanford one and see it. It's very clear what JK is doing, okay? So first, RM kicks Jimin, of course, playfully, like, you know, we're just goofing around. I'm not... I hate that I always have to give, like, a disclaimer, because there's always gonna be someone in the comment section trying to say that we are, like, trash cookers hating the members. No, of course not. They're just goofing around, and everybody here understands that. Let's continue. So, RM kicks Jimin, and immediately JK makes a beeline for him. Once again, it's exactly like what happened during this, where every time Jin would push Jimin, JK would push Jin. Again, I covered it in the video. I'm gonna link in the description down below. So here is the same thing. RM goes for Jimin immediately, JK goes for RM. Just like here too, J-Hope goes for Jimin, JK pushes J-Hope away. I love it. 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 Best part, Jimin sees it happening and knows exactly what is happening. It's just like here where, you know, the incident with Jungkook, Jimin was just standing there like he was not the cause of the drama. Helen of Troy just stood there while people were fighting because of him, and he's just there minding his business, even though all of this was happening because of him. Why do I get a feeling like Jimin is used to JK, like, fighting his battles? And why do I get the feeling like he gets off on it? I don't think JK gets told off for this behavior, you guys. I think he gets rewarded for it. I think JK gets rewarded for being like this, y'all, because he would have stopped a long time ago. Because let's face it, BTS member Jimin trained in Kendo and Kumbo. 8 years. He has extensive martial arts background alongside holding a black belt in Taekwondo. So he doesn't need JK to defend him. He doesn't. And JK knows Jimin doesn't need him, but he does it anyway. If Jimin did not want JK to do this, he would tell him to stop. He would nip it in the bud. Jimin enjoys it. Just don't see him going, we don't see him. We don't see the Jungkook jumping, yeah? At the sight of that, we don't. But, he likes it. I think he likes it. So back to dissecting the Stanford video. Then Jimin jumps on JK because of course he does. Who else is he going to jump on top of? Jimin will take any chance that he gets. And does JK fight Jimin back? No, of course not. He goes for the next person. He goes for Sugar. Sugar was not even in the middle and he still got straight. That is so funny. So RM kicks Jimin. JK immediately goes for RM. And then Jimin goes, I don't know what the hell is happening. Then Jimin goes, jumps on JK. But JK is not even bothered. That's his baby. He can do whatever he wants. He goes instead for Yoongi. And it's just all chaos all around. And then again, before you know, Jimin is on the outs again. Bruh. So from this angle, it actually looked like RM was about to kick Jimin and then JK held him back. JK was like, nah, not today.
Not today. No, not today.
No, but you guys, the way Jimin is trying to, like, he wants JK to play with him so bad. Like, he keeps going for JK and only JK.
What's your name for?
Even in the end there, at the end there, when V pulled Jimin back into the fold, at the end there, you'll see JK sees Jimin but walks away. Like, he's not gonna push Jimin under no circumstances. Oh my God.
What's your name for? I need the whole city in the trunk.
Huh? You guys. Jikook! I guess juicier every day. It's just always juicy. You guys, huh? JK, how do people not pick up on this behavior from JK? How do you live without enjoying Jikook like us? How do you live missing out on this moment? Oh my God! But like I said, Jimin likes it. Jimin likes when his man is being all macho and fighting his battles. He can handle it. Of course he can handle it. But he's gonna let JK do it because why not? Because it's sexy and it's hot and why not? And like I said, it makes the Jungkook very happy. Just because we don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not happening. So yeah, guys, this was just a quick one to show you JK is still at it again, to being protective, even though his boyfriend can handle it. Probably take all of them, to be honest. But JK is over here like, no, no, you're not participating. You, no, 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 nobody touch my boyfriend. Nobody. You, no, no, Jimmy, over there, go over there. Nobody touch my boyfriend. Amazing. I love it. What more do they have in store, I wonder? If they do something, I'll be back. You know I will.